Full spec Kia K5 in CIS region is not a 2.5 turbo because Kia does not sell turbo K5s in CIS countries. From first glance, looks of the car makes you turn your head. It reminds me of a rocket, of a very stylish rocket. This is the best angle that car has. In Uzbekistan, no one steals cars, not because of advanced security system, but because of a very good law. If you steal a car in Uzbekistan, you will get 15 years, and everything that you owe will be confiscated, including your left testicle. That's why all our cars are safe. I like futuristic design of the car. Car has presence and shocks human eye for a few seconds when you just see it. Illumination at the back reminds me of a movie Tron. Aerodynamics at the back are perfect. Beautiful spoiler and diffuser that do their job together to keep the car glued to tarmac. Also, everything under the car is covered, so air is not stuck under the different panels and it goes smoothly under the car. Of course, there are drawbacks in design. For example, these fake vents that are located at front and at the back, or fake exhaust. For true fans of aerodynamic, this is unexpected. But radiator grille is very well thought through. It is open in the right place and closed in the wrong. Enough space for cooling and not much space for air to be trapped and drag car down. Front illumination looks like lightning. With each year, Korean cars become more bizarre and crazier. Doors open and close very nicely, and I want to play with them all day. Long chrome line shows that designers were working very hard on this car. It has every design feature that is possible in today's modern art. Interior is simple and interesting. I like that it has real buttons and everything is where you want it to be. We have fully spec'd car, Bose music system, magical cameras that show you everything that is behind you, head-up display, selective driving style, wireless charge with cooling fan, heated and ventilated seats and huge display with buttons. Door handles made for kids or for lazy people who fully cannot reach it, so you just grab this little pointy thing and it's easier for you to close the door. In each door there is space for big bottles, and of course you can move front seats from your driving position. Biggest advantage that Kia has over competitors is that from the first second when you get into the interior, you know where is every button and what it does without opening any instructions. This is the level of intuition in this vehicle. Car is very spacious. There is more space than in Chevrolet Malibu or Hyundai SONATA. Engine here is naturally aspirated, 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. It generates almost 200 brake horsepower, and together with 8-speed gearbox, car will reach 100 km in 8.6 seconds. In Uzbekistan we don't have turbo K5s or even SONATA turbo, but GM offers Malibu 2-liter turbo that is faster and cheaper, but with our Euro 4 standard fuel and hot weather, this engine will not live for long. Also, Malibu has a harder ride and has very bad sound isolation. Now let's talk about Hyundai SONATA. In Uzbekistan, fully spec SONATA is $10,000 more than fully loaded K5. So as my best friend from the childhood, Mr. Lia Ekoko says, if you find a better car, then buy it. Today in CIS region, Kia and Hyundai attacks GM harder than Trump attacked at fair elections. And competition in CIS region is heating up day by day. I am satisfied with K5. For me it looks much better than SONATA or Chevy Malibu. And I'm sure that there were some divorces in design department because it looks like designers spend many nights on their job. But I would never buy K5 in a black color. Any other color would be great and interesting for this car, but black color just hides all that interesting lines and just doesn't have the shocking look.
Well, we'll start our drive in the traffic because this is the best way to test the car in the traffic in the real life. I really like Kia K5 more than Hyundai SONATA because, yeah, I mean it's basically same car, but the sound isolation here is much better than in the Hyundai because you can feel that there is no hard noise when you drive on the bump. I don't know how they did it, but here the sound is just, the cars eats the sound, so it's not in the interior, it's somewhere else. In Sonata you can feel it. I don't know, maybe the tires different, or maybe aerodynamics some kind of different, but here everything, you don't hear it, and that's much better experience than in the Sonata. That's crazy for me. Usually, like, you know, when you know that it's the same car, you don't expect this. Also, I like my seating position. I like how, you know, you feel cocooned here. It's nice. It's not luxurious, but you want to drive this car. You want to go city to city, drive it 6, 7, 8 hours. It has the lumbar support. You don't feel tired, and that just gives you that energy. And same in the traffic, you know, you don't hate your life so much when you sit in the traffic in the Kia K5. Transmission is great. It changes gears instantly, upshift, downshift. You don't have to wait for it. It's immediate. In the Russian version, it was just perfect. I would shift it up and down, and that was very good. Acceleration, 2.5 liter engine is enough. It's not so bad. Like, let's check it right now. So not bad at all. Engine and the transmission synchronize so good that, you know, it's just unique, and you feel nice when you drive this car. You feel alive, except of this like fake sound through the speakers. That's a bummer. You don't want to listen to this. Just want to listen to the real engine. But I can tell the difference when the speakers are on or when the engine is screaming. There's a big difference between that. Also, what I like is the handling. This car handles like glue. Any corner, any speed, you know, it will grip, it will take advantage. It will not let go, and that's just amazing. And front-wheel drive car, you don't see it every day, especially in this segment. It can handle it. It's not a sporty version, it's just a normal version, and it does what it does in such a way that you're just amazed of it. Really, I have nothing to complain about here. For the price that they ask, it's just a great bargain, to be honest. It's just, I'm amazed. You can feel when you sit here how much Kia spends on research and development. That's billions and billions of dollars on the car, and it's just all the time you can feel the work they do, how much they spend on each corner, and it's just, they don't cut corners here. They really invest in their time, in the money, in the customer service. I have nothing to complain about here. Really, just nothing. This car shocked me. Only thing I would like to do is drive 300 brake horsepower Kia, but unfortunately in our region we don't get it. The toughest trim is 2.5, and that's it. That's really a bummer. But maybe, you know, soon I will go to Dubai, and maybe I will find some Kia with 2.5 with the turbo. Oop. Just transmission just kicks and kicks, and you know, in a good way, not in a bad way, it kicks. And car grips. You want to do stupid stuff in traffic like this, but I will not, because I'm a responsible driver. You want this car to be mad. You want this car to drive aggressively, and that's just something that you don't get in the normal sedans like this. Yeah, that's the acceleration. That's what you want. The sound, again, that's a bummer, but you know, if you don't pay attention to the sound, there is nothing to complain about this car. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me, what do you think about this wonderful Kia K5? If you know any disadvantages of this vehicle, let me know in the comments, because as far as I tested, nothing. Just, I liked everything. Please don't forget about the charity. We have this project called Food for Life US. Link below. This project feeds 3,000 people each Sunday and Saturday. So take care, and bye bye. Thank you for watching.